Go ahead and get into our comfortable seats. Rooting down your sit bones into the ground, finding a comfortable cross-legged position. If that's uncomfortable, again, you're always welcome to do one leg out or both legs out. Sitting tall on top of your sit bones, hug your bellies in, let your shoulders drop away from your ears, and then go ahead and close your eyes. And just start to slow down your breath. Taking full, deep inhales to fill your lungs completely, and then slow exhales out. Again, nice deep inhales and slow exhales out. Continuing a nice deep breath. Allowing each inhale to get a little bit deeper and a little bit longer. Now starting to notice a sense of calm washing over your body and mind. Starting to notice how your body's feeling. Remembering to honor your body throughout your practice. Listening to your limitations for the day. Only going as far as your body will allow you to. And starting to notice if you're holding stress or tension. Remembering to allow your breath to help release and relax those places of stress or tension. Starting to notice your shoulders getting a little bit heavy. Starting to notice your spine starting to lengthen. And sit tall up on top of your sit bones as you inhale, taking a deep breath. And engaging your abdominal muscles as you exhale out. Again, inhale, long, tall spine. And exhale, strong core muscles, continuing to sit tall on top of your sit bones. Take a few more easy breaths. And when you're ready, we'll seal our lips and start our Ujjayi breath. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose only. Creating that deep ocean sound by constricting the back of your throat slightly. Nice deep inhales. Deep exhales out. Building that inner warmth. Building that inner power that's going to drive your practice today. Take an inhale. And exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale out. One more breath, inhale. And exhale out. Now inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhaling back and down onto your back. Again, inhale, shoulders roll up. Exhaling back and down. One more breath, inhale, shoulders roll way up to your ears. Exhaling back and down onto your back. Inhale, reach arms high. Clasp your fingers together, palms pressed to the ceiling. Exhale, shoulders down and start to reach up and over to your right side. Inhaling up to center, bellies in. Exhaling to the left. Inhale, center. Exhaling right, pressing through your palms. Inhale, center. And exhale, left. Inhale, center, releasing your hands. Exhale, right hand down to the side. Take a big stretch side. Rooting both sit bones down, hugging your bellies in. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. As you inhale, reach that top arm up and then start to look down at your right fingertips. As you exhale, try walking them out a little further today. And inhale, come all the way back up, arms reaching to the sky. Exhale, right hand goes across, left hand to the ground behind your spine. Sitting tall on top of your sit bones on your inhale. And then exhale, pull yourself into a nice easy twist. Maybe looking out over your back shoulders. Keeping a long spine, hugging your bellies in. Maybe exhaling and twisting a little bit deeper. One more breath. And then exhale, slowly releasing back to center. Inhale, reach arms high. And exhale, easy forward fold over your legs. Just take a moment, walk your hands out. Let your elbows droop. Let your head hang or place your forehead on a block or pillow or two. And just take a few moments here, allowing your body to melt down and surrender into the stretch. Remembering, again, coming back to honoring our bodies. Throughout our practice today, we're going to be taking some nice deep stretches. We want to make sure that we're in a stretching position for our bodies and not straining. So if you find that you're straining into a position, just go ahead and back out of it a little bit until you can find that place where you are getting your stretch and you're able to relax into it. One more breath here. Exhale out. Then inhale, go ahead and walk yourself back up to your seated position. And as you exhale, go ahead and switch your feet. Other leg goes in front. Sitting on top of your sit bones again, hugging your bellies in, shoulders drop away from your ears. Inhale, reach arms high to the sky. Clasp your fingers, other pinky front, palms pressed to the ceiling. Exhale, drop your shoulders down and reach up and over to your left side. Inhaling up to center. And exhaling to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. And exhale, right. Inhale, center, releasing your clasp. Exhale, left hand down this time, big stretch side. Top arm reaching overhead, shoulders pressing down. Rooting both sit bones down to the ground. Take an inhale, look out over your left fingertips. And exhale, walk them out a little bit further away. Inhale, come all the way back up, arms reaching to the sky. Exhale, left hand across, right hand behind your spine. Sit tall on your inhale. Then exhale, twist, nice and easy. Listen to your body. Again, we want to have a stretch, not a strain. Maybe on your exhale, twisting a little deeper. One more inhale here. Exhale, slowly releasing back to center. Inhale, reach arms high. And exhale, forward fold again over your legs. Let your elbows droop, let your head hang. Take a few moments here. Listen to your body. Let gravity do most of the work. Nice calm Ujjayi breath. One more inhale. One more exhale out. Inhale, walk yourself back up to a seated position. As you exhale, we're going to swing our legs around and come onto all fours. So we're planting our hands directly underneath our shoulders, shoulder distance apart. Our feet and knees are hip distance apart, and our knees are directly underneath our hips. Spread your fingers wide to start to find your firm foundation in your hands, pressing all the way down into all four corners of your palms and into each fingertip. Feeling your inner arms hug towards each other, roll your shoulders back and then lift your belly up and in. Feel your spine start to lengthen, top of your head reaching forward and out, tailbone, sit bones reaching back behind you. Take an inhale here. Exhale out. Again, inhale, strong tabletops. Exhales out. Inhale, start to tilt your pelvis. Let your belly drop down. Chest open, chin lifts for cow pose. As you exhale, lift your belly, tuck your tail, push into your hands, and round your back for cat pose. Again, inhaling cow. Chest up, chin up. Exhaling to cat. Rounding your back. Do a couple more of these on your own. Allowing your breath to guide you in and out of each position. Warming your spine. Warming your body. When you're ready, inhale back to your tabletop position, belly strong. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, and we're coming into downward dog. Go ahead and pedal your legs out for this first one. Go ahead and bend your knees one and then the other. Giving your calves a good stretch by pushing one heel down towards the ground and then the other one. Maybe wiggling your hips a bit side to side. And when you're ready, go ahead and settle yourself into your downward dog. Our feet are hip distance with a slight internal rotation to the legs. Our shoulders are pressing away from our ears and our lower bellies are lifting up and in. Our tailbones are reaching up and back behind us on a nice long diagonal as we melt our heels towards the ground. Again, remembering to bend your knees a little bit if you're noticing your tail is trying to tuck down towards the ground, or if you have to straighten your legs. That's where we want to bend the knees to lengthen the spine. One more inhale here. Exhale out. Inhale, shifting forward to plank. We're going to stack our shoulders right above our wrists. Maybe wiggling your feet out to make a longer line. Always able to lower your knees to the mat for extra support. Take a breath here. Exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale, go ahead and lower your right knee to the mat. We're going to take our right foot out towards the right side of our mat and then turn your left foot down to the ground. So we want to feel the bottom of our foot on the ground. Keep your right hand planted, and we're going to lift that left arm up for a Vasisthasana side plank variation. Just take a nice deep breath here. Exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale, come back to your plank pose. So turn up on your back toes, plant your left foot, and then step your right leg back. Inhale here. Exhale, left knee down. Left foot over to the left side. Right foot plants. Right arm lifts up. Inhale here. Exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale out. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, coming back to your plank pose. Plant your hands, step back, inhale. Exhale, lower both knees, untuck your toes, and we're coming all the way down onto our bellies. Let your forehead come all the way down and slide your hands slightly back to the ground near your lower ribs. Now start to roll your shoulders away from your ears. Elbows hug in. Legs are strong. Lower belly lifts up and in. Inhale, little baby cobra, starting to open your chest, shoulders roll way back. Exhale, slowly back down. Again, inhale, lifting cobra. Exhales back down. One more breath. Inhale, lift cobra. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down, right cheek to the ground. Hands release next to your hips, reverse Shavasana. Take a few moments here. Completely relaxed and heavy. Letting your shoulders roll forward. Letting your hips and lower back relax. One more inhale. One more melting exhale out. Slowly, when you're ready, plant your hands again next to your lower ribs. Shoulders roll back, forehead back to the ground. Legs are strong. As we inhale, we're going to come up cobra again, a little bit higher this time. Exhales back down. Again, inhale, lifting cobra. Exhales back down. Inhale, lifting cobra. We're going to hold this one. Exhale here. Deep breath, inhale, maybe a little higher. And then exhale all the way back down, left cheek to the ground, hands release next to the hips, palms to the sky, reverse Shavasana. This time, if you'd like, in reverse Shavasana, you're welcome to bend at your knees and just let gravity let your feet drop side to side like windshield wipers. You can release your lower back a little bit deeper. And get some rotation in your hips if that feels nice in your body. Coming back to your center place when you're ready, release your legs back down to the ground. Take an inhale. Exhale out. Slowly, when you're ready, plant your hands. Push yourself up onto your knees. Big toes touch, knees widen out to the edges of your mat. And we're going to sit back, child's pose. Arms reach forward. Sit bones, tailbones reach back. Trying to melt down towards your heels. It's okay if you don't touch them. Your forehead can melt to the ground, to a pillow, or to a block if you have one. And just take a few moments here. Remembering this is our resting place. So if at any time throughout your practice today you need to take a moment to reconnect to your breath and slow down your heart, this is the perfect pose to come down to. So feel free to come here at any time. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale out. Now inhale, come up onto all fours again. Rearrange your feet and knees so they're hip distance apart. Tuck your toes, and as you exhale, press all the way back to downward dog, and you're welcome to pedal your legs out again. Bending one knee and then the other, wiggling your hips a bit side to side. And when you're ready today, we're going to walk our hands back towards our feet. So go ahead and walk all the way back towards your feet. Making sure your feet are hip distance, just bend your knees. Let your body hang over your legs like a rag doll. Your arms can droop to the ground or grab opposite elbows with opposite hands. And just take a few moments here. Lengthening your spine, letting gravity do most of the work. You're welcome to sway side to side. You're welcome to shake your head, yes. or no. Just take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, release your arms down to the ground. Bend your knees a little bit deeper. Lift your belly and start to roll and round your spine up to standing, one vertebra at a time, stacking. We'll meet in our Tadasana mountain pose at the top of our stance. Arms are reaching down to the ground. They're engaged, but they're not held. So we want to engage them down to the ground as we feel the top of our heads up to the sky. Our feet are planting firmly down into the ground as well as we lift our thighs up and engage our legs. Take an inhale here. Exhale out. Now inhale, reach arms high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthening your spine. Knees can be straight or bent. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all up to standing, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Again, inhale, reach arms high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all up to standing, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, reach arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, go ahead and walk your hands out. This time we're coming all the way to plank. Inhale, start to shift forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga, elbows hugging into your ribs and then lower all the way down to the ground and tuck your toes. Inhale, high cobra. Exhale, all the way back down. Tucking your toes, we're gonna inhale, engage our legs, press up to plank. You can use your knees or not, and then exhale to downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale out. One more breath, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, walking your hands back up to center, nice and easy. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up to standing through your flat back, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Again, inhale, reach arms high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, walk your hands out to plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. All the way down today. Inhale, cobra, untucking your toes. Exhale, back down. Tuck your toes, legs strong. Inhale, push up plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come out to standing, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Making a little bit more challenging. Inhale, reach arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, walk your hands all the way out to plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga, hovering this time. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back down to your chaturanga. Inhale, push up plank. Exhale to downward dog. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, look forward. We're gonna walk our feet forward to the front of our mat this time. Place your feet hip distance, little bend in your knees, hang like a rag doll. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Then inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come on up to standing arms, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank and flow directly through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale out. Again, inhale. And exhale out. Inhale, look forward, big steps forward to meet your hands, lifting up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come on up to standing arms, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Again, inhale, reach arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, stepping back and flowing through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale out. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-leg dog. Square your hips. Exhale, hold here. Push that right leg up and out. Inhale. Exhale, right foot down by your right thumb. Lower to your back knee. Keeping your back toes tucked today, we're gonna walk our hands up to modified low lunge. So in this low lunge, I want you to again, make sure your knees are in hip distance position. So square that right hip back. If you need to wiggle out that front foot, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure that everything's in line with your hips. That's gonna help with your stability. And then as we do this, we wanna stack that front knee, lift your lower belly so we have a nice long neutral spine. And then when you're ready, inhale, reach arms high to the sky. Exhale, hold. Deep breath, inhale. This time to exhale, plant your hands, straighten both legs. You can keep that back heel lifted. We're coming into scissor fold. Deep breath here, inhale. Exhale out. If you want to melt your heel down, you're welcome to do that. One more breath, inhale. Exhale out. Go ahead and lower to your back knee again. Inhale, reach arms high to the sky. Exhale, plant your hands, scissor fold. We're flowing through this. Inhale, lower your back knee, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, plant your hands, scissor fold. One more breath. Inhale, lower your back knee, reaching your arms to the sky. This time, exhale, plant your hands and step your feet all the way back to downward dog. Inhale, lift up on your tippy toes and look forward towards your hands. And as you exhale, we're gonna lower our knees and then shift forward, chest and chin come to the ground for Ashtangasana. Deep breath, inhale here. Exhale out. Inhale, push back up onto your knees, untuck your toes, lift your belly in. As you exhale, sit back, child's pose. You can leave your knees and feet at hip distance here. One breath, inhale. Exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale up onto all fours. Tuck your toes. As you exhale, lift back, downward dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, left leg lifts, 3-leg dog. Exhale, hold here and square your hips to the ground. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, left foot down by your left thumb, lowering to your back knee. Again, keep those back toes tucked today. Go ahead and walk your hands up onto your thigh. So again, we want to square our hips, left hip back, right hip forward, so we have neutral spine. Lift your lower belly, and then shift your weight so you're creating that one straight line down onto your left leg. Deep breath, inhale. Deep breath, exhale out. When you're ready, arms reach to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, lift your back leg, and we're coming into our scissor fold. So again, take a few moments here. If you have blocks, you can have blocks under your hands. If you have pillows, you're welcome to do that as well. One more inhale. One more exhale out. We're going to flow through. Inhale, lower your back knee. Lift your arms, low lunge. Exhale, scissor fold. Plant your hands, lifting your back leg. Again, inhale, low lunge. Arms reach to the sky. Exhale, plant your hands, scissor fold. One more breath. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, plant your hands to the ground, stepping back to your downward dog. Inhale, lift up on your tippy toes, look forward. Exhale, Ashtangasana, knees, chest, chin to the ground. Inhale here. Exhale out. Inhale, press back up, tabletop, belly in, untuck your toes. Exhale, child's pose. Nice deep breath. Exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, lift up onto all fours. Exhale, tuck your toes, press back, downward dog. Inhale, shift forward plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. You can hover or go all the way down and tuck your toes. Inhale, cobra or high, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, press all the way back to downward dog. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, look forward, big steps forward to meet your hands, lifting up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all up to standing arms, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Now take a moment, make sure your feet are nice and wide, a little bit wider than hip distance. Just gonna open them up just slightly and take a moment here. So I want you to plant your feet down, engage your thighs, and just go ahead and bring your right arm across your body. Give yourself a nice deep stretch here. And then when you're ready, you're gonna bend that elbow, lift it above your head, and let your hand come down to your upper back. You can take that other hand, and you're just gonna pull that arm over, getting a nice deep stretch. And again, as you do this, lift your belly and try and close down your ribs. Inhale here. Exhale out. Now keeping your right arm where it's at, left arm's gonna swing out and down. Turn your palm to the back of the room and then slide it behind your back. You're gonna come either to your sacrum, your upper back, just to wiggle up and maybe touch fingertips. Take a breath here. Listen to your body. So this is a pretty deep shoulder stretch. So if your shoulder is yelling at you, I want you to back out of it. Maybe coming to your hands, to your sacrum, maybe hand just at your upper back. Deep breath, inhales. If you feel like you can go a little bit deeper, as you exhale, I want you to just round your upper back. One more inhale here. Exhale out. If you've rounded your back, come up to a standing position. Inhale, releasing your arms. Take that top arm off. And then exhale, just give yourself some nice shoulder shrugs. And when you're ready, we're going to take that left arm across. Right arm can help by pulling it in a little bit deeper. And bend the elbow, lift it above your head. And let that hand just rest towards your upper back. Pulling that other elbow with that other hand, closing down your ribs, belly's in. Nice deep breaths. Exhales out. When you're ready, opposite arm goes extend. Right arm out, turn your palm back, slide it to your lower back, mid back. You can grab onto your shirt if you'd like, or you can reach all the way up and grab fingertips. Deep breath, inhales again, lifting to your body. Exhales, maybe taking that dip forward if you're ready to go a little bit deeper. Inhales. Exhales out. One more breath. Exhale out. Then inhale, come all the way back up. Releasing your arms nice and easy. Give yourself some shoulder shrugs. And when you're ready, both arms are going to go out to the side. I want you to bring your right arm underneath your left front of you. So you're going to cross your elbows. You're going to bend your elbows. Your hands are at 90 degrees. And then you're going to turn your left palm towards your face. Your right palm is going to reach around and grab your wrists. We're going to try and bring palms together. And then turn your thumbs towards your face. I want you to drop your shoulders down. Try and lift your elbows so they're in line with your shoulders. As you do that, try and bring your hand away from the face and create a 90-degree angle. Breath in, inhale. Start to pull arms. Exhale up. Again, inhale. Exhale out. Release your arms. Take a nice swing of the arms high to the sky. As you exhale, forward fold over your leg. Inhale, lift half. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing arms, reach to the sky. Exhale, arms straight out to the side. We're going to do the other side. Crossing your left one underneath this time. Bend your elbows. Turning one hand towards your face. Right at your left. Right hand. Opposite of whatever you just did, I apologize. I couldn't fix that. Go ahead and bring your elbows down so they're in line with your shoulders. And then bring your hands. Lower belly lift. Exhale, steering your equal arms. Again, inhale. Exhale out. Releasing your arms nice and easy. Inhale, swing them up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold over. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank, and float through chaturanga. You can hover or not. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, pressing back to downward dog. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale out. Lower your knees to the ground. Big toes touch, knees widen out. We're sitting back to child's pose. This time bring your elbows to the ground. Your forehead can melt to the ground or to a pillow or to a block. Just take a nice deep breath. Inhale. Exhale out. One more breath. Exhale out. This time, keeping your elbows on the ground, come up onto your forearms. And I want you to rearrange your feet and knees so they're hip distance. Tuck your inner arms towards each other. plant your hands firmly with your wide. And then tuck your toes. So we're gonna come into dolphin pose, which is like a low version of our downward dog. It'll lift our hips. You can come up to your tippy toes, or if you can melt your heels down, that's great too. Just take a few moments here. We're going to open up the backs of the arms. Start to engage your upper back. If your forehead's on the ground, maybe try walking your feet in a little bit closer. Exhales out. Again, inhale. Exhales out. And then one challenge, inhale, press all the way up to your downward dog. Exhale out here. Now inhale, right leg lifts, 3-leg dog. Exhale, right foot down by your right thumb. Keep your back leg straight and strong. We're inhale, crescent lunge, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands go behind your back. We're clasping them, either palms clasped together, or you can grab forearms. Take a breath, inhale, pull your arms down towards your back, you open your chest, open up. And then as you exhale, bring your body forward, right shoulder to your right knee, let your head hang, arms reaching up to the sky if you have palms clasped. Otherwise, we have our forearms together. We're just trying to press our shoulders back away from our ears. Deep breath, inhale. Deep breath, exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, come all the way back up, crescent lunge. Swing your arms, releasing your clasp up to the sky. Exhale, twist to your right side. Both arms reaching out, left arm forward, right arm back. One more breath here, inhale. Exhale, plant your left hand down on the ground or on the block, right arm reaches up to the sky. Twist it, extend the side, deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale here. Then exhale, both hands on the inside of your front foot and start to walk them all the way back to the back of your mat. You're going to turn your back toes out 45 degrees, and then you're going to stick down towards that left knee. So take a moment here. This is our Skandasana. You can flex that right foot. You want to try and keep that left heel on the ground. So pop that foot and try and shift over to that right leg. Engage your right thigh here, and your hands can stay here for support. Engage and lengthen out the inner part of your right thigh. Deep breath. Exhale out. And then when you're ready, walk your hands all the way forward. Shift your weight onto your right leg again. Lift up onto your back toes. Wiggle over your right foot to the edge of your mat, and then lower to your back. Untuck your toes. We're coming into our lizard pose stretch. So I want you to just keep that right leg open, both hands on the inside of that left or that right leg. You can let that right leg roll open to the edge of your foot. You can stay up on your hands and pin that down a little. You can walk down to your elbows. If you can reach the ground, awesome. If not, if you have a pillow or anything that kind of gets you there, you're close. You can place a block underneath your elbows. Just take a few moments here, opening up the front of that left hip. Again, listen to your body. Nice deep breath. One more inhale here. One more exhale out. If you come down to your elbows, go ahead and walk back up onto your hands. Plant your right foot, and then bring your left hand to the middle of your mat. I want you to turn your right foot out 45 degrees, and take your right hand to your inner thigh here, your right inner thigh. And you're going to give yourself a nice deep twist. So push and turn, and maybe look up over that right shoulder. One more inhale here. Exhale out. And coming back to your center plate. Wiggle over that front foot so it's a distance apart. Both hands on either side of your front leg. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, high runner's lunge, so lengthen the back leg. Then exhale, plant your hands, step your right leg back for 3-leg dog. Squaring your hips to start. And when you're ready, inhale, stack your right hip on top of your left. Lift that right leg a little higher, and we're coming into our scorpion dog. Letting that right foot just dangle behind you, lengthening the back of that left leg. Trying to lift your right knee a little higher. Nice deep inhale. Nice deep exhale out. One more inhale. Extend that right leg and then exhale, downward dog. You can flow through or stay in downward dog. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga, hovering or not. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And then exhale back to your downward dog. Deep breath here, inhale. Exhale out. Three-leg dog, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot down by your left thumb, keeping your back leg straight and strong. Inhale, crescent lunge, coming all the way up. Exhale, hands behind your back. So again, clasping either your fingertips or grabbing opposite forearms. Inhale, lengthening up, chest to the sky. And then exhale, diving forward, left shoulder towards left knee. Listen to your body. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, come all the way up. Release your clasp. Arms reach to the sky, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to your left side. Right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale here. Exhaling, right hand down to the ground, left arm up to the sky for extended side angle. Listen to your body. Exhales out. One more inhale. Exhale, both hands on the inside of your front foot and then start to walk back to the back of your mat. Shift your right toes out 45 degrees. Shift your weight down towards that right leg and maybe flex that left leg. Skandasana on the other side. It's okay if you don't get all the way down there, as long as we're opening up the inner part of your left thigh here. When you're ready, inhale, walk your hands all the way forward again. Shift your weight forward. Lift up on your back toes. Wiggle out your left foot to the edge of your mat and lower to your back. Untuck your toes. And again, we're coming into our lizard pose stretch on the other side. So you can let that left foot roll open. You can walk down to your elbows, maybe onto a block or all the way down to the ground, but listen to your body. We want to stretch, not a strain. We're opening up the front of that right hip here. Deep breath, inhales. Deep breath, exhales out. Again, inhales. Exhales out. One more breath. Exhale out, walk back up onto your hands. Plant your left foot. Bring your right hand to the middle of your mat. Turn your left toes out 45 degrees and then left hand to your inner thigh on your left leg. Push down into your right arm. Twist your body and look up over that left shoulder. Deep breaths. Again, inhale. Exhale out. Releasing your twist, wiggle over your left foot to the middle of your mat. Plant your hands, tuck your back toes, inhale, high runner's lunge. And then exhale, hands plant down, step all the way back to three-leg dog, squaring your hips, take an inhale here. Exhale out. Then when you're ready, inhale, stack your hips, left hip on top of your right, lift that left leg, scorpion dog. Just let that foot dangle behind you. Inhales and exhales. Again, inhales And exhales out. Inhale, come back to three-leg dog. Exhale, downward dog. Lower to your knees. Big toes touch, knees widen or knees come together. We're sitting back, child's pose. Arms reach forward, forehead melts down. If you have your knees together, you're welcome to take your hands out and around towards your heels and just let your shoulders roll forward. Take a few moments here. And then when you're ready, inhale, walk yourself up to a seated position. Shift to one hip or the other and swing your legs straight forward in front of you. Hard stuff done. Now we just get to sit down and stretch. So when you're ready, go ahead and root your sit bones down to the ground, hug your inner thighs together, flex your toes to the sky. Inhale, reaching arms up. And exhale, hinge forward at your hips. Maybe walk your hips backwards a little bit to lengthen out the backs of your legs. And exhale again, forward all the way over again, grabbing your shins, your ankles, your feet or big toes with piecing fingers and thumbs. Slipping them right in there and just pull yourself down. Again, we want to press our shoulders back and then just let your head hang. Deep inhale. Deep exhales out. Again, inhale. And exhale out. Release your legs. Walk your hands up to a seated position. Help your knees bend and bring your feet together for Baddha Konasana, bound ankle pose. So you want to have our feet together, let your knees drop open. If this is uncomfortable on your legs or on your knees, you're welcome to take blocks or pillows and place them underneath your thighs or underneath your knees for support here. We want to sit nice and tall. Ultimately, we want to try and pull those heels all the way in as far as we can. But if that's making you tuck your tail and round your back to do that, I just want you to take your feet a little bit further forward so you can sit tall up on top of your sit bones. Take an inhale here. Exhale, dip your chin into your chest. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Inhale, roll your right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Then inhale, roll all the way up to a seated position. Help your knees in. Plant your feet down in front of you, hip distance apart. Making sure your feet are planted here. So I want you to sit nice and tall. Hands can go underneath your thighs. So we're going to challenge ourselves just a little bit today. This is our core exercises. So I want you to walk your feet up to your tippy toes as you lean back on a diagonal, keeping a long spine. If you've noticed you're tucking your tail, go ahead and come back out a little bit further. Now I want you to try and have your hands underneath your thighs to start, bellies in, and then maybe test your weight, bringing one leg up, and then bring it back down, and then bring the other leg up, and then bring it back down. And you can keep doing that one, and then the other. Or if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, try bringing both legs up, and hold. Nice deep breath, inhales. This is our upward facing boat pose. Exhale out. You want to go even more challenging, arms reach on either sides of your legs. Exhales out. And one more challenge, maybe straighten those legs all the way out. Exhale, hold. One more inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, hands go underneath your thighs. Place your feet back down on the ground. Tuck your tail this time and round all the way down to the ground. Walk your feet in, planting them firmly, hip distance apart. Let your hands rest palms to the sky. Tuck your shoulders underneath just a little bit. And then just feel your spine lengthening along the ground. Maybe closing your eyes. One more inhale here. And then as you exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Hands go around the fronts of your shins. You can stay right here, or you can take your knees around a little circular motion to massage your lower back into the ground. Reversing the circle when you're ready. Coming back to your center place, take an inhale. And exhale, extend your left leg straight down to the ground. As we inhale, hands go underneath our thighs today. Flex your right foot and extend that right leg up to the sky. It's okay if it doesn't keep going straight up. You can take your hands down a little lower if it needs to go down towards your other foot, or if you're ready to go a little bit deeper, you can walk your hands down to your calf, to your ankle, or if you can reach your foot without letting your shoulders come up off the ground, go ahead and grab your foot. Deep breath, inhales. Exhale else out. Keep pressing that left leg down into the ground and then push that heel forward away from you. One more breath here. And then exhale, supine twist. So you have two choices today. You can keep that leg straight by taking that left arm up and over and then bring that right foot down to the ground on the opposite side, extending the right arm open in the opposite direction. Or if that's uncomfortable in your back, just bend that right leg, place that right foot down on top of your left leg, and just take your normal supine twist. Closing down your eyes. Maybe starting to let your normal breath come back. Inhale. Exhale, melting a little bit deeper. If you have your legs straight, go ahead and start to bend your leg. And then everybody's starting to roll back onto your backs. Plant your feet down. Shift your hips so you're laying straight on your mat. And bring your knees into your chest. Take an inhale here. Exhale, extend your right leg straight down, hands under your thigh, and left leg presses up to the sky. So again, listen to your body wherever your stretch is. Hands can go underneath your thigh, or underneath your calf, or maybe your ankle, or if you can reach your foot. Again, we want to try and press your shoulders back down to the ground. So if they've lifted up to reach your foot, I just want you to grab a little bit lower on your leg. Deep breath inhales. And as you exhale, taking your supine twist, so whichever version you did on the first side, maybe try doing that on the second side. Left arm out in the opposite direction. Melting that shoulder back down to the ground. Nice deep breaths. And when you're ready, slowly bending that leg, rolling back onto your backs, shifting your hips so you're laying straight on your mat again, and bring your knees into your chest one last time. Hands go around the fronts of your shins. And when you're ready, give yourself a tuck into a nice tight ball. Take a nice deep breath, inhale. And then as you exhale, extend everything down into your Shavasana. Legs extending straight forward and then just flop open to a natural place. Hands resting palms to the sky, maybe a little further away from your hips than normal. Tuck your shoulders underneath. And just let your body be calm and heavy. And once you've found a place in your body where you can release every thought and every feeling, take an inhale through your nose and cleansing exhale out of your mouth. Slowly deepening your breath. Starting to bring awareness back to your body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Maybe starting to flex and point your feet. Maybe hands and wrists start to move around, a circular motion. And when you're ready, reach your arms overhead, get a big stretch in opposite directions. And as you exhale, bring your arms in, walk your feet in, and just roll over to your side and lay on your side, nice and heavy and relaxed. Letting your eyes remain softened or closed. Letting your body feel heavy. And keeping that heavy feeling, start to plant your hands into the ground in front of you and start to walk yourself up to that comfortable seated place we started our class in. Letting your hands rest palms down on your legs, and then just letting your head stack on top of your spine last. And we'll finish with a cleansing breath all together. Take an inhale through your nose. Big exhale out of your mouth. Bringing your hands to heart center. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being here with me today, always sharing your wonderful practices with me and each other. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Namaste.